Good morning. This is Dr. Karnail Singh. Today my topic is hospitality industry. We will discuss what is the hospitality industry. Hospitality industry is defined as the friendly reception and treatment of stranger. For most people, hospitality means entertaining guests with courtesy and warmth. Hospitality is also an industry made up of businesses that provide lodging, food, and other service to travelers. The main component of this industry are hotels, motel, inn, resort, and restaurant. In a broad sense, the hospitality industry is the to host the peoples. When any person come in come for any destination for any purpose, they're traveling for any purpose. So the main purpose of hospitality industry is to provide them the accommodation. Along with the accommodation, we have to provide the food and beverage service. So in broad sense, the hospitality industry might refer to any group engaged in tourism, entertainment, transportation, or lodging, including cruise liner, airlines, railway, car rentals, companies, and tour operators. However, the two main segments of the hospital industry are the lodging industry, also called hotel industry, and the food and beverage industry, also called the restaurant industry. So hotel are defined in numerous ways from early times to today. Some of the important definitions for hotels are like hotel is a home away from home. That may be also the one that is the definition also is this. So hotel refer to a house of entertainment of travelers. According to the dictionaries, hotel is a place where all who conduct themselves properly and who being able to pay for and ready to pay for their entertainment are received if there is accommodation for them, and the who without any stipulated engagement as to the duration of their stay or as to the rate to compensation or while they're supplied at a reasonable cost with their meals, lodging and other services and attention are the necessary incident to use as a temporary home. So hotel definition maybe there are different definitions are there like common law. A hotel is the establishment held out by the proprietor as offering food, drink, and if so required, sleeping accommodation without special contract to any traveler presenting himself who appear able and willing to pay a reasonable sum for the services and facility provided and who is in a fit state to be received. Hotel Property Act 1956, building that provide lodging means and other service to the traveler public on a commercial basis. So, as per the encyclopedia, the hotel or inn may be defined as the it is defined as a place where a valid traveler can receive food and shelter, provided is a position to pay for it. So importance of the hotel. There are some importance of the hotel, like a facility should be there, a attraction should be there, a foreign currency earners, employer or a labor or source of amenity. So these are the importance of a hotel. Like facility, a hotel provides their various facilities like the entertainment facilities, the recreation facility, lodging facility, food and beverage facility, attraction. There are two types of attractions are there. One attractions are man-made attraction. One is second one attraction is the natural attractions. There are two type of attraction in the hotel industry, and hotel may be a foreign currency earner also. It is also the foreign currency earners. Employer or laborers. It is also the employer of labor. It is also the source of amenities also. So front office department in a hotel, one department that is called front office department. The front office departments, it plays a very important and crucial role. Front means it is very front. Front is the role is means when a guest come in a hotel, first he interact or first he meet with the front office staff. The front office is the main controlling center of all guest services and also coordinating the back office function with these services. It serves as a main channel of two-way communication. Example from hotel to guest and guest to hotel. The front desk often serve as the hotel control centers in housekeeping or engineering issues. In addition, it may also be a ways of operation during an emergency such as a fire or a guest injury. Front office department is the name given to all the offices situated in the front of the house. That is the lobby where the guest is received, provided information, checked in, his luggage is handled, his accounts are settled, a department and problem complaint and suggestion are looked after. Foreign guests use the front desk to exchange currency, find a translator or request other special assistance also. The front office function include reservation, registration, room and rate assignment, check-in, guest services, room status, maintenance, and settlement of guest account and creation of guest history record. The front office compile and maintain a comparisons data based on guest information, coordination, guest services, and ensure guest satisfactions. These functions are accompanied by personnel in diverse area of the front office department. The front office function, the main function of the front office department are, there are different functions are there in a front office. It may be during guest stay, pre-arrival, arrival, ongoing responsibilities, departure and after departure activities. During the pre-arrival means when the guests arrive, arrive means their pre-arrival means when the guests are not checked in the hotels. They have to like booking of the hotel, reservation of the hotel. They said these all the formalities are done in this guest on the arrival, on the time of arrival. When the guests arrival in the hotels, there are different activities like they require some entertainment facilities. They require some another facility like they want to go move from one place to another place for seat signing also. They all the on the time of staying in the hotel or on the time of arrival. On the time of arrival, like the registrations are be done. After the registration, room are also given as a rooms are assigned and given to them, and ongoing responsibility departure means when they guest check out and after departure activity also are they done in the front office department means when a hotel come in the when a guest comes in a hotel come in a hotel, so these all pre-arrival, arrival, or going responsibility, departure and after departure activities all are done by the front office department. So guest services, what are the guest service like? Reservation, registration, occupancy service, checkout and history. These all are services are provided by the also provided by the front office staff. Reservation, there are different modes of reservations methods are there. So reservation is also done in this department. Registration when the guests check in the hotel, that is called the registration. Registrations are also done by the hotel in here. Occupancy services, occupancy means how many rooms are occupied, how many rooms are vacant. These all the services are also done in the front office department. Maintain accurate room status information, process future room reservation when there is no reservation department or when the reservation department is closed, coordination guest services, provide information about the hotel, the surrounding community and the attraction of every of the guest. Guest accounting, establishing or credit charge posting, night auditing and settlement. Maintain guest account and monitor credit limit. Produce guest account statement and compile proper financial statements. So front office organizations. Front office organization, the front office department of a hotel comprises of various sections, like depending on the size of the hotel, the section may be vary. If a hotel is a 5-star hotel or deluxe hotel, they may vary. There are different departments are there. If a small hotels are there, only the 1 or 2 department that can be arranged these. So the following are the section of the front office departments. Front office department are like reservation section is responsible for booking of room in the advance. It is responsible for the receiving of the room request, reservation, analyzing and documentation of the room request received. This section of the department depend upon the size of the hotel. If the hotel is small size, there may be not be a separate section for the reservation. This section is mostly found in mid size and large size hotels. Front office section, like another section, is the front desk section. Is responsible for receiving the guest, registration of the guest, assigning of room and room keys, and remote control for television and air conditioners. If such services are available and assistance to the guest during their stay, they are also a source of information for government officers. The front office organization, like third one, is the bell desk, is mainly responsible for luggage handling of the guest. It consists of a group of uniformed staff or guest services. This section is maintained separately in the large hotel only. Travel desk section handles the transportation facility of the hotel guest. It assists in the booking of air ticket, hiring of the car and other transportation facilities. It also organize city tour, sightseeing to the guest on request. So business center is also the serve the guest with laptop, internet, mobile, Pacima, LCD projector. Business center means if any businessman come in the hotel, if he or she required the facility for the business centers. So business center, they provide all the facility. If they also required any secretary also there, any computer, laptop, any map are also required, they are providing this extra. Cashiering section is responsible for maintaining and recording guest accounts and bills and folio of guests, and either cash or credit settlement of guest folio at the time of departures. Then front office organization, like seventh one, is concierge section. Concierge section provide information about the hotel, its service and amenities, city, town, country, travel and transport, banks, etc. They can also handle the guest luggage and bags. If the hotel does not have the bell desk section, the receiving and distribution of mail and messages, packet, newspaper, and magazine in the early morning to guests whom are also attended to by the concierge section. In addition, it may also handle the hiring of the car and booking of the air ticket and other transportation facility if there is no travel desk in the hotel. Communication and telephone section handle the guest telephone and messages, both incoming and outgoing of the guest. So front office organization chart. Organization chart means who will report to whom, who is responsible for what things. So without the organization chart or hierarchy or brigadier, these all are the synonymous word. In this, who will report to whom and who is responsible for the what work. So the front office organization chart is designed according to functions. The chart clearly defines the control and also provides guests with more specialized attention, typical position and function under the front office department. Front office agent, registers guests and maintain room availability information also. Reservation agent, the work is respond to reservation request and create reservation record. Cashier, close guest folio and properly checked out the guest. Uniformed well services agent handle guest luggage, escort guests to their room, and assist guests for any bit of information required. So switchboard operator means manage the switchboard and coordinate backup calls. Like all the telephones, they are coming with the switchboard operators, and they give all the in-house guests. In-house guests means those who are working in the hotel, as well as out-house guests, those who are staying in our hotels. So night auditor also plays a very important role, because night auditor work is start in the night. Whatever the transaction we have made in the day, the night auditor, the shift start in the night, and they check carefully, verify all the transactions that are done in the night section, and it also comes under the control of the front office manager. Now, what are the duties and responsibility? Duties and responsibility of the front office manager. Front office manager plays a very crucial role in front office, and first of all, he should be cheerful manners. His personality is because in a hotel, front office manager and those who are working in the front desk or in the front liner. The front is like if a guest comes a hotel, in our parlance, one language is there, guest is always right, even if he is wrong. And second, in the first impression is always the last impression. If a guest comes in our hotel and whatever in our hotel, whatever facility we are providing, if we, in his mind or her mind, the impression is going on that that hotel is not very good or whatever. So this first impression is always the last impression. So they have handled the guest very carefully. So front office manager must be a skilled planner who channel the various resources, people, money, time, work methods, materials, energy, and equipment to shoot the objective of the properly. He should maintain cordial relationship between the front office and other hotel division and department by encouraging communication between all areas of the responsibilities. The basic function what a basic function of the front office manager is to supervise all front office personnel and ensure proper compilation of all front office the duties. The duties of the front office managers. So evaluate and decide the need of the personnel in the department. Participate in the selection of front office personnel means he is also help in the recruit the right man because in what a right man is required for the right job. So he help or she help for the recruiting the person the right so that the right person may be recruited. Train and update staff skill. He is also responsible for the training of his staff, those who are working his control. Schedule the staff duties. He prepare or she prepare the duty roster also. Supervise and help workload during shift. He also supervise and help the workload during the shift. Evaluate the job performance of each front office employees. Maintain working relationship and communicate with all departments. Maintain master key control. Check room status. They also check the room status report. Resolve guests problem quickly because efficiently and courteously. Because whatever the problem, he should be quick decision maker and he resolved guest problem very quickly and very polite manners. Update and monitor group information and requirement. Whatever the information is, they give quick information to all the subordinate also. Review credit limit report because every hotel there is a credit limit is there. So whatever the credit limit, every hotel they have set a credit limit. So they review the credit limit. If a hotel is staying in a hotel and his credit limit is going to very high, so though they review the credit limit also. Enforce all cash handling, other mode of payment and credit policies. So front desk agent, so responsibility or duties of the front office agent, it means also called the receptionist. Also designated as a receptionist, front office assistant is in a hotel is the first person a guest sees on the entering the properly and the last person the guest is on leaving. So basic function to assist guest in all front office related function in an efficient, courteous and professional manner that maintain high standard of service and hospitality. Front office desk duties and responsibilities. So what are the duties and responsibility of front office desk? Register guest and assign room because his first and primary duty is registered. Registrations are done that in that by the receptionist and assign rooms accommodation special request if the guest requires single room, double room, cabana room, whatever room they are required according to their requirement. They give the accommodation. So assist in pre-registration and blocking of room for reservation. They also assist for the pre-registrations. Thoroughly understand and adhere to proper credit, other modes of payment, cash handling, policies and procedure. Because he has the properly and thoroughly knowledge of all the transaction of these cash handling and credit limit and mode of payment, etc. etc. No room status, location types and status. Room status means which rooms are vacant and which rooms are occupied. All the status they should know. each and every time, so that if guest comes and they want to know, and they want to know what means if they want to stay in cabana room and be in the hotel, they don't have the cabana room, so he or she should have the thoroughly knowledge of the status of the room, use suggestive settling technique to sell room and to promote other service of the hotel, coordinate room status with housekeeping department, notify all checks out, early check-in, special requests, etc. Take reservation, modify or cancel as requested, post and file all charges to guest, master and city leisure accounts, handle issues and closing of safe deposit boxes for the guests, read, maintain and pass on log and bulletin board on at each shift, coordinate with engineering and maintenance department for guest room maintenance. If there any maintenance is required, so he should be coordinated. Even he should be coordinated with other department also, with the housekeeping department also. He has coordinated with the engineering department also. But mainly these maintenance and the maintenance department and engineering prevent quarterly, because the room, whatever problem occur in the room, that the first the phone goes to the receptionist. So front office receptionist, they should have the coordination between the engineering housekeeping department. Know all safety and emergency procedure, accident prevention policies. So if something emergencies come in the hotel, so he should have the properly safety norms of safety and emergency procedures should have so that if any accident occur, if any fire on the fire in the hotel, or some else an accident, actually he should have the all the safety emergency, and whatever the in on the emergency situation, he should handle all these things. So report any unusual occurrence on request to the managers. So reservation agent, it is normally found in large hotel. In smaller hotel, front office agent handle these all the jobs. So basic function, these reservation and agent is to handle all future reservation, matching the needs of the guest with the hotel. So duty and responsibilities of the reservation agent, duty and responsibility: process reservation by mail, telephone, telex, cable, fax, or central reservation system referral. Process reservation from the sales office, other hotel department and travel agent. Know the type of rooms, location and layout status, rates, package plan, benefit, etc. Maintain reservation record by data and time of arrival and alphabetically listing. Process cancellation and modifications. Prepare letter of confirmation and communicate to the prospective guest representative. Know the hotel policy on granted reservation and no shows. No shows is, what is the no show? No show is that when a confirmed guest did not turn up to the hotel, that is called no show. No show, it is a benefit for the hotel. Why? Because guest has already deposited the money and he did not come to the hotel. So in this way, that room can be given to another walk-in guest also. So in this way, that is a benefit for the hotel also. So you know the hotel policies, granted reservation and also the process advanced deposit on reservation. You should know the process of the advanced reservation and deposit. Prepare expected arrival list and communicate reservation information for front office. Prepare expected arrival. Whatever the reservations are done in advance, he or she should have prepared the arrival list and communicate with the coordination and communicate with the reservation desk also. Assist in pre-registration activity when appropriate. Promote goodwill by being courteous, friendly, and helpful to guests, manager, and fellow employees. What are the switchboard operator or telephone operators? They are heard by the guests but are rarely seen. They represent the hotel through their voice on the phone. They build a very significant image of the hotel to a prospective guest. The work has drastically changed due to the electronic age, but the basic voice assistant is always warm and welcome. Basic function: receive and direct incoming and outgoing call to individual guests, staff, or departments. So duty and responsibility of switchboard operator: answer income call very promptly, Direct call to guest room, staff, or department through the switchboard or PBX system. Place outgoing call, receive telephone charges from the telephone company, and forward charge to the front of hosting. Take and distribute message for guest, log means log all wake up call, request and perform wake up call services. Because when a guest need any wake up call, these all the wake up call request and perform wake up call are recorded in this by the switchboard operator. Provide information about guest services to guest. Answer question about hotel event and activities. Provide paging service to hotel guests and employees. Know what action to take when an emergency call is requested or received. Be aware of all the emergency services, norms, and systems related to the later for the same. Thank you. This is enough for today. Thank you very much.